Hi everyone, coming to the next topic, that is managerial function. So planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling, these are five managerial function. So first is planning. So what is meant by planning? It is a first managerial function and it is based on the other function like as staffing, organizing, controlling and directing. Planning means deciding in advance. Managers decide these all things like as what to do, when to do, who to do, how is it to be done, where is it to be done, and why is it to be done. These all things decided in advance. The gap between where we stand today and where want to reach the goal, the planning process are fulfill the gap between these two things. Then next is organization. So what is meant by organization? It is a second function of manager. It is done after the planning. It is means that organizing the activities and establishing an organization structure to execute the plan. It is decided the framework as like how many unit and subunit to done the work or distributed to the authority or a department are needed, how many posts or a designation are needed in each department. Then next is staffing. So what is meant by staffing? Staffing is coming after the planning and organizing. It is a third function of manager. It is refers to selecting, recruiting and appointing the employees or assigning them duties, maintain the correlateral reaction and taking care of grievance of the employee. Also training and developing the employee, the deciding the salaries, promotions, maintaining the personal record of the employee. The next function of manager is directing. So what is meant by directing? Directing means to give the direction for the employee or a worker for completion of something work or a to get the work from the worker or a employee. It include the function as like communicates, supervising, motivating and leadership. Then next and last function of manager is controlling. So what is meant by controlling? Controlling and planning are two sides of the same coin. Managers control the performance of the work by setting performance standard. Manager try to match the actual performance to the ones with the planned performance, or it is there no match between them, then manager find out the reason and division active measure and suggest the correct measure. So these five are the managerial function. So thank you to listening and see my video. Goodbye everyone.